Chapter 8. First Kiss. Under the stars, Jenna had planned the perfect evening for Paisley. After their outing earlier, she could tell Paisley was still a little shaken. To help her relax, Jenna had set up a cozy spot on the balcony of her penthouse, overlooking the LA skyline. The night air was cool but comforting, and Jenna had draped a soft blanket over the outdoor love seat. Twinkling fairy lights cast a warm glow over the space, and a small tray with hot cocoa and snacks sat on the table beside them. Paisley stepped out onto the balcony, wearing a soft pink dress that Jenna had bought her. The girly outfit suited her in a way that Jenna found undeniably charming. Jenna, dressed in her usual masculine style, dark jeans, a button-up shirt, and her signature cologne, couldn't help but stare. "You look amazing," Jenna said, her voice softer than usual. Paisley blushed, fiddling with the hem of her dress. "Thank you. This is all so beautiful. Did you do this for me?" Jenna shrugged, trying to play it cool. "Figured you could use some downtime after today. Thought it might help." Paisley smiled shyly. "It's perfect." They settled into the love seat together, the blanket draped over both of them. Paisley sipped her hot cocoa, her eyes wide as she took in the glittering city below. "It's so different here," she murmured. "The lights, the noise, everything feels so alive." Jenna chuckled. "Yeah, LA's definitely got its charm, but it's a lot to take in, especially for someone who's not used to it." Paisley glanced at her, her expression thoughtful. "Thank you for being so patient with me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't found me." "You don't have to thank me," Jenna said, leaning back against the love seat. "I'm just glad I found you when I did. Something about you, Paisley. I feel like I'm supposed to protect you." Paisley's heart fluttered at Jenna's words. She looked down at her hands, trying to process the strange warmth spreading through her chest. After a moment of silence, Jenna turned to Paisley, her gaze soft but intense. "You okay? You've been quiet." "I'm just thinking," Paisley said, her voice barely above a whisper. "About my mom. About everything." Jenna reached out, placing a comforting hand on Paisley's. "We'll figure it out. Whatever you need, I'm here." Their eyes met, and for a moment, neither of them spoke. The world seemed to fade away, leaving only the two of them under the soft glow of the fairy lights. Paisley felt her breath catch in her throat. "Jenna, Before she could finish, Jenna leaned in, her hand gently brushing Paisley's cheek. "Can I?" Jenna asked softly, her voice tinged with vulnerability. Paisley nodded, her heart racing. Jenna closed the gap between them, her lips brushing against Paisley's in a tender, lingering kiss. Paisley's eyes fluttered closed as she melted into the moment, her hands gripping the fabric of Jenna's shirt for support. When they finally pulled away, both of them were breathless. Paisley's cheeks were flushed, and Jenna couldn't help but smile. "That was—" Paisley began, struggling to find the words. "Perfect," Jenna finished for her, her thumb gently tracing Paisley's jawline. Paisley nodded, a soft smile spreading across her face. "Yeah, perfect." After their kiss, Jenna pulled Paisley closer, wrapping the blanket around both of them. Paisley rested her head on Jenna's shoulder, feeling a sense of safety she hadn't known before. "I don't want this to end," Paisley admitted, her voice muffled against Jenna's shirt. "It doesn't have to," Jenna replied, pressing a gentle kiss to the top of Paisley's head. They stayed like that for what felt like hours, wrapped in each other's warmth as the city lights sparkled. Around them, but unknown to them, someone was watching from afar. The same man who had noticed Paisley's odd behavior earlier was now perched on a rooftop across the street, his binoculars trained on the balcony. "So, you're hiding something," he muttered to himself, his lips curling into a smirk. "And I'm going to find out what it is."